My mom is going to be so mad. I didn't send her the picture yet because by the time I was done grocery shopping and I took the picture when I got home, it was like later there where she's at. But I grew up. Did y'all, grandparents, mamas, whatever, save, the grease from cooking and that, and they, kept it in a little can beside the stove in the oven, and, they'd add the grease when they were cooking? Well, I found this stuff in the store today. Maybe, people in bigger cities already have it, but I found it. And, yeah, my mom's going to flip out. Because now you can get and buy this bacon grease, rendered bacon fat to cook with. My mom's going to freak out when I send her the picture of this. She's going to be so disappointed in me. But now I don't have to keep that little, stinky container by my oven of grease. Has anyone else seen it? Tried it? Come on, guys. Y'all are up. I thought it was pretty cool. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Carrie Ann, I love your little ears. Hey, country girl. Country girl. Country girl, if you're a country girl. I know you got them grease cans, or your mama should have had them grease cans, or you had them grease cans. But look, now you can buy it. You can buy it at the store. And it doesn't have to be refrigerated. And you use it in place of whatever you're doing, butter, grease for something you're cooking, and it's all bacon flavored. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, y'all. I'm digging it. I haven't tried it yet because I just bought it today. But I think I'm going to do it in my, maybe my eggs for breakfast. Make some scrambled eggs. Instead of butter, like grease in the pan to cook the eggs, I'm going to use this and see what we'll see what happens. And then I think I'm going to also add it to my gravies when I cook and have gravy for the potatoes and whatnot. If the bacon flavor, goes with what I'm cooking. We'll see how it goes. Good morning, good morning, people. Wow, everybody just left me. Let's see who is on to invite. Apparently no one. No one's on. Hi, Jerry. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Jordan. How was everybody's Christmas? How was everybody's holiday dinner? Anything that y'all did? Come on. Somebody's got something to say in here. Hi, Extra. I love your doggy picture. Poodles. Poodles, would you like to come in live? Yes or no? I will invite you. Ma Barker. Is that like a Boston bee right there for Boston? Massachusetts. Hi, Shay. Hi, Chrissy. You guys, I'm telling you, You don't have to stick around for my BS, but I'm telling you, if you guys ain't seen this baking up in your stores, this is like the kind of like bacon grease and whatnot your mama saved beside your stove to cook with. I'm gonna be trying it. Gotta try it. If you've already tried it, please let me know if it was good. But I will be trying it. Hi, DW. Hi, Mama Mandy. Mama Mandy, where did you find the turtles? I am so in love with turtles and ocean animals. Well, animals, period. But I'm a big turtle fan, a beach fan. I need some turtles in my name. I need to get rid of these rolling dice and put some turtles in here. And you all left me again. Wow. Good morning. Good morning, guys. If you're wondering about the background, it's a grease you can buy instead of saving all your grease when you cook beside your stove to add when you're cooking. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyone heard of it? Anyone used it? Man, you guys are like... Good morning, good morning. I hope y'all's holidays and festivities were really good for your family. A Swati. I don't know who you are. Hi, Six. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Connie. Where are my peoples? I know there's got to be some of my peoples that are still awake. Hi, Wendy. Some of my peoples are not asleep. I know you're trolling TikTok. To join Carson? Sure. God, could not have been. Did not. What is going on here? Invite creators.
Hello.
No. Y'all need to go. Y'all need to go. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
Who are you? Malik.
Yeah.
You have cute dimples.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good. Your face not clear.
Why is this? I know, because I have something for advertising. I'm advertising what I have on my page. Oh,
Where are you from?
God, who is this person up here?
What?
Who's up here playing with the snowman? Why are you doing that? Are you lonely? You're playing with a snowman?
I am Pakistani, but I am not speaking English.
You don't know him?
What?
You know that person above you?
Your name?
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Your face not clear.
Hold on. I'm looking. Hold on. Okay, how do I do this?
Your host invite the next.
Invite them in? Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on.
Blazen?
What?
Blazen? Where are you from?
Hold on.
Blazen, Brazil.
Oh
Yeah?
my. God bless America. Wild. Violet, help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how this happened. And please don't tell me you're at work again. You can't come in alive. Blah, 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 blah. Jesus Christ. You don't know how to help me. I didn't send. I got a request from one person, and I finally said okay, and I accepted it. And I had like
Blazen?
3 or however many. I don't know.
Blazen?
You're on vacation? Get off
Can
vacation.
you see?
God bless America.
Okay, bye, Blazen.
Yes,
Okay,
bye.
Bye.
Go. Bye. I didn't know I was in a battle. I don't even know what I'm doing. Good God. Y'all know I don't even know what I'm doing. Bye. Little snowman. Like, you can go too. Bye-bye. Bye. Go. Choo-choo. Lord, do you not hear me? I can't. Wild, it's not funny. You need to behave. It's not. Like, what are you? Freaking Amatron? Or like, yes, bye, go. Lord have mercy. I accepted one request from a name I thought I knew or had seen before, and I had like 3 or 4 other people in the boxes, and it was from one thing I accepted, and they just all popped in. It's not funny. You need to stop. You need to behave right now. That's not even funny. Like, I don't know how to kick them out. Like, Jesus Christ, I need to learn this better. And I know it's not hard. What? Oh, you're gonna come in to me. Holy shit. Your vacation. It's not funny. I don't even
Yeah,
know how I
yeah, it
did
is.
it. It is not.
It was pretty damn funny.
I accept one invite from, like I said, a name I thought, oh, I recognize this name. And it was one name, and I hit, okay, accept. And I had like 3 or 4 other people in this boxes, and I was like, all of them from like other countries, no offense, not trying to sound no kind of way. And it was just like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I couldn't figure out how to get them out. I couldn't figure out how to. I'm just, good God. Like,
I
why?
was laughing. I was laughing. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I know you were. I know you were. It's all good. That's how much I don't come on here. I don't know what I'm doing. But check out my picture. I found this in the store today. You seen this?
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Have you seen it? I found it in the store today
No,
when I
I've
was
never
grocery
seen that in the
shopping.
store.
It's the
Dang.
equivalent of, your mom, your grandma, your grandparents, whatever. They have the grease can. Well, when
Yeah.
I was growing up, they had the grease can beside the stove, the oven. They, scoop out the grease and they'd go cooking in it. That's what that is. You can buy it now. You can
Hey.
buy it. I took a picture of it. I'm gonna send it to my mom tomorrow when she's awake because it was too late. I didn't want to like ding her phone because it's later where she's at. But she's gonna be mad because my mom. I go out there and I'm cleaning her house and she's got that can and that jar right there by the stove full of grease. I'm like, look, mom, I can buy it now. She's gonna be mad. She's gonna be mad. I told the lady at the grocery store, and even the people at the grocery store, because I'm going down the aisle and I'm looking at the workers. I'm like, you seen this? They're like, no, what is it? And I'm like, you work here? You ain't. This was not here like 2 weeks ago when I shopped. Like, seriously, y'all? I thought it was so
So what
cool.
you doing up, Blaze?
I can't sleep. I'm waiting to see if some posts I posted. Well, actually, a video again. Not again. A different video from, I guess, what, earlier last night? Because we're in the morning, so yeah, last night. With certain people, and it is going to get posted to where I've been talking to the admin. Um, in Ohio is going to get posted. You know what I mean? I don't want to press my luck. So,
Okay. Okay, I gotcha.
but I'm waiting to see if she's going to allow that video to be posted. You know what I mean? You don't want to like overstep your bounds, and you don't want to be rude and disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Even
get
though
you.
you want to spread the word, you can't be rude and disrespectful. So, but she's probably asleep because it is later there, and she is the admin, and it's just like, oh, she let my first one go through, and people commented it, and it got a lot of hits, and people are very upset about it. So I wanted to post the video because I didn't see the live, but Nuki had it posted, so I just recopied recorded what he had posted, and I went in there and posted it with a big, explanation of, look, this is still happening.
Is it about Kanisha and Kyle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where
I
they
was
were
watching their lives.
where they were live talking about, and everybody's asking them how many cats are still in there. Why are the animals still in there? Are you feeding them? And it's just like, I don't want to overstep bounds. I don't want to put anybody in a bad situation. Because they don't they when she first let me post in there, people were calling it a scam because they were like, well, we called the Humane Society, we called the sheriffs, we called the police. They had never heard of that. I'm like, well, that's kind of funny, but I didn't retaliate back or get mouthy out of respect because this is not my page. You know what I'm saying? And then they were
Yeah.
like, oh my God, this is true, because other people started coming on there and they're like, no, it's true. This is what's going on. And they started posting videos and started posting everything. And I was like, And then I got apologies. And I was like, no, it's all good. You just, but, so I'm waiting to see if she's going to let the last night one post, because the authorities out there are really, really.
I'm going to tell you something right now. That whole state doesn't give a shit about animals at all.
And that's what's really upsetting a lot of people. It's really upsetting a lot of people. And really me too. I mean, like, and that's the thing. And the people that live there, that's what I was telling the admin. I was like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, because you do live in a beautiful state. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful county. It's a beautiful area. But y'all, your people in authority are really lacking. They're, they could have went and knocked on that door and been like, we want to see your dogs and cats and licenses, and none of them got them. We want to see, their shot records, none of them got them. I'm sure they don't, not up to date, and took it from there to start the ball rolling. But none of them are like feeling like these animals mean anything about anything. And it's frustrating.
It's a fucking shame. It's a fucking shame. And I saw excuse me, it's cold out here. I saw Kanisha on live earlier, and she's like, oh, I'm cold. I can't sleep outside. And I was in the chat, and I'm like, well, if you want to go to a shelter, get to stepping, because you're sitting here on a live, and people are in the boxes, and they're telling Kanisha to leave Kyle behind and take a ride, get an Uber.
Because they still think Kanisha is so innocent in all this. And she's
not.
No,
and she's not. And she's not. And
not.
She's not. She's not. And she's like, I have an infusion on the 2nd or something. I don't really give a fuck. At the end of the day, Kanisha is no better than Kyle. And honestly, I think it was karma. Sit there outside without a ride, without a roof over your head.
You were in a campground, and I thought this day is gonna finally bring an awakening. And then again, I was disappointed. That's why I'm just like, there's nothing is gonna change her at all.
No, nothing is gonna change her. But it was really nice to see her sitting there on a curb, cold and struggling and wanting to be in a warm bed and have a roof over her head. I mean, that's what you get for being an animal abuser. Point blank, period. You're an animal abuser. You're a piece of shit. You treat animals like they don't matter. Her and Kyle both. They're just a waste of fucking space. So sit outside and freeze. That's how I feel about it.
The mom, I can give a centimeter of an allowance to,
I don't.
She's losing her mind. She's losing her mind. All the meds she's on, or whatever's going on with her, she's like not there anymore. The mom is.
I have no sympathy for Stacy, because.
Well, I don't either. But I'm saying she's not there anymore. She. If you look at her Facebook and all the posts that she has, it went all these years, and then from like 20 to 23, there's a huge gap. I guess that's when she got sick or whatever's going on with her. And it's just, it's not her the way she is now speaking when you hear her on the lives, compared to how she posts and had posts in her Facebook. You know what I mean? It's not clicking. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, I get you, but at the same time, a lot of people in Kanisha's live tonight, they were like, oh, well, Stacy's been in a wet depend. And I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, I take care of the elderly. But at the same time, Stacy has let animals die.
I know, but I'm telling you, something's just not right. I mean, I don't like her either. I don't like her either.
No, I get where you're coming from, but I'm saying from what I saw from people in Kanisha's lives, they're like, oh, she's been sitting in a wet depend or a wet brief all day and she needs her meds and she needs to, bathe. It's like, let her sit in a wet brief or a wet depend because she's been responsible for animals dying. So I don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
Well, and see, that's where I have a hard time. It's not the animals dying in the past few years. I mean, it is, but it's not because then I think, well, look how the kids were raised and look at them. So
Yeah,
she's
and
already not a good person. You know what I
no,
mean? Before, when she
that's what
had her
I'm
mom,
saying.
she's not a good person.
That's what I'm saying, Blaze.
That's why I go
She
back and forth on it. I really do.
she's
Really.
a very narcissistic, disgusting woman. Sick or not, like I don't know. I feel no ounce of sympathy for any of
And
them.
what really throws
Allie,
me,
Kyle, Kanisha, none of them.
and then Allie, in the live, Allie's calling her dad, and they're talking, and I'm like, how is this man still calling? Okay, I get it. You want to talk to your kid, but he knows everything going on, and we're just okay with that too. We're just okay with the way your house looks, the way all your
Yep.
animals and your horses died, your cows,
Yep.
probably chickens that probably lived at one time before the dogs and cats ate them before they died. I mean,
Not to
oh
mention the
God,
horse
I know,
being
right?
fed on while it was alive. Ugh, it's
Ugh,
just
don't give me
it
nightmares.
pisses me off. No, like it's fucked up. It's
I know it.
disgusting.
Like, and I just don't get it. And then they have family. Both of them each have family that is still living. And do they not know this? I mean, that's why I've been posting in that county that the admin has let me, post previously. But I don't want to push my luck. I mean, it's not their problem, and it's not like, what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it's not their issue. It's not their problem. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring, any kind of grief to them, but I, I want the
But
awareness.
something needs to change. Something needs to change. Cause when is enough enough?
Apparently, it's been years before even the animal thing. I mean, she's gotten away with
That's what I'm
cancer. She's
saying.
gotten away with miscarriages. She's gotten away with an alley
Yep.
driving with no license. The mom driving freaking half out of her mind. Like,
And at
and
the
they get
same
pulled
time,
over, and the cops come, and oh, it's okay. Everything's okay. Everybody go home, do their thing. Are y'all
at the
serious?
same, I mean, at the time, I feel about it too. I feel like accountability is never going to be handed to any of those pieces of shit. Ever, ever. No matter how hard people, push for it, I feel like they're never actually going to be held accountable. I see
And you know
people
what?
going out of their way.
And you know
Go
what
ahead.
really even like it doesn't accept well, I'm not even mad about I'm mad more about the animals and everything else that Kanisha does.
Yeah, me
But what
too.
really upsets me too is the fact that good old boy network. Because I'm a country person. I live out,
Me too.
in the sticks kind of thing, and I get the whole good old boy, like, you help each other out, but I don't get the whole good old boy, we're going to scratch each other's back and just like look the other way. That part we do not live by out here where I'm at. You know, oh, I don't understand it. I mean, they get paid to do a job and they just look the other way.
You know,
Like, no.
and one thing that also bothers me is I get that Kyle is a piece of fucking shit.
Oh,
Okay,
he's a
we all
whole.
know this. He's a whole waste of, you know, sperm in his daddy's nutsack. He should have been swallowed. But um what I can't stand is women coming into Kanisha's lives in her boxes and they're like, well, Kyle needs to provide for you and Kyle needs to be the breadwinner. I'm sorry, not sorry. My husband is a blue collar man works his fucking ass off, and I don't expect a man to provide for me. When you're in a
Well, you know, they
relationship,
got
it is
that
a
'cause
50-50.
well, you know where they got that was when Kanisha used to bring her dad in there, and her dad was like, "Oh, I work, I work. The woman shouldn't have to work." So all her little
No, that's
minions that
bullshit.
follow her, it's so
No, that's
backwoods, girl. And
bullshit.
backwood, okay, that's another thing that angers me again. You know that backwoods country people are like dumb like this and have these kind of like beliefs or I don't even know what to call them. We
I don't even
don't. We
Blaze.
don't.
I don't even Blaze. I don't even think it's backwoods country, because backwoods country, yeah, to an extent, if the woman has children to take care of at home
Right.
and the man makes enough money, yeah, the mother should stay at home and take care of the babies and tend to the household. But if there are no children involved, and if that woman is capable to get up off her ass and bring in money just as much as the man is bringing in money, she should do it. I mean, I'm country folk,
I
110%.
know, right? I get so insulted by it. I get so insulted by it. And
It's
I get
like, no, like,
insulted by when she gets these people in her boxes. Well, he should go out there and he should be bringing home. Well, no, what about her? They ain't
exactly.
married. They're not married.
That's what
They
I
don't have
can't
kids.
stand. I mean, I'm sorry, not sorry, but swinging your flat fucking ass on a pole 2 days a week, I don't consider that working.
And she ain't
I
going to
don't.
be
I mean,
there this weekend. What do you want to bet? Her pics have already been pulled off that Facebook site.
I'm just, honestly,
So,
and at the same time, I feel like this because Kanisha knew that a lot of people have not been invested in her drama lately. A lot of people have been watching Danny or Gabby or
yeah.
Beth or vice versa, other people. And she knows that the spotlight isn't on her. So she's doing what she can. She's creating havoc and chaos in a shit show, putting it out there on live to get the views because she wants to be the center of fucking attention.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, sitting
And
there going when they were live and they're oh Allie hit you and then there was a whole big thing about oh my god you hit my mother if you do that again I'll hit you from Kyle and I was like really this is the woman you told to like
but
you
literally 2 hours after, but literally 2 hours after, they were all talking shit to Stacy, every single one of them.
yeah
So make it make fucking sense to
I
me.
know and they're all sitting in her van that's her van
Yep.
if he doesn't want you in that van I don't care how much gas you put in it you've been living in her house for free
And I don't
all
like
this
Stacy
time.
either.
I
Like,
don't
I
like
mean,
her
it's
either, but
just,
I'm
I
telling
know
you,
you
know what I'm
don't.
saying? You know what I mean? Like you've been living in her house for free. Like you're gonna then be like, well, I put $20, $10 in your van, so I don't need to get out. Excuse me.
Like, at the end of the day, they're all pieces of shit. And sorry, not sorry, but Kanisha has no bragging rights. She has no bragging rights. She has no almighty power to talk down to other people that are on the same level as her when she is lower than them. Um, like they should do better, or sit there and try to give advice or put her 2 cents in. Kanisha is no fucking better, and it just irks me to the point of no end when people coddle that shit. It's like,
Oh my
stop
god.
coddling.
I know.
Stop
In
fucking
her live.
coddling.
Oh, and then she's like, "Oh, my wifey, thank you. Oh, wifey." Now she's got a new wifey, and it's got to be it's somebody that we already know that's a previous one, because there's no way you just got a new one. It's
No, I think that wifey is somebody that we know. We just don't
I know
know.
her. Yeah,
I,
and
I I'm I'm pretty sure.
Autumn again is back in her lives.
Well, go fucking figure, but I'm pretty sure I know who that wifey is. And I'm
You'll
not
have
going to
to
say it on
message
here.
that one to me so I can look into that. Cause you know I'm a good finder. You just gotta tell me stuff and I'll find it.
At the end of the day, stop making excuses for her. Stop coddling her. Stop feeling sorry for her. I mean, she was so concerned about freezing tonight, but she was sitting on a fucking live, allowing people in her boxes to talk shit to Kyle. If that was me,
Oh
and
yeah,
if
they
I was
always do
concerned,
that. They
I
always
mean,
do that.
yeah, I mean, it's funny and I go along with it. Don't get me wrong. Whenever I'm in the chat, and I've been in her boxes before too, and I love to talk shit to both of them. But at the end of the day, if I was sitting on the streets in the cold with nothing over my head and not a warm bed to lay down in, I would be getting up off my ass, getting off live, getting off my phone, and I would be walking to the nearest shelter. I would
Yeah.
be figuring shit out. But she sat there and was just eating that shit up. And then she's like, "Who? My
Yep.
phone's on 20%. I'm so cold." I'm like, "Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you're cold. Be cold. Like, be cold.
Yep.
Don't give a shit." And people were still coddling her, and people were coddling Stacy tonight, and it's just, why do we entertain the shit? Like, I don't get it. Why do we entertain it?
Yeah, I
Kanisha's
don't.
never gonna fucking change or
I
amount to
thank you.
shit.
Amen. She ain't never gonna change. Ever. I can't do it with her no more. I can't even watch it anymore. I just watch it on Nikki's or Kay's. I can't do it. Cause it depresses me so bad. Like it gives me such anxiety. I can't. Cause I just want to jump in there and I know I can't jump. Well, I can jump in there. But like I've already done all that. I've already confronted. I've already, been in the fights. And it's a useless thing. I had to grow up on like social media. I had to grow up social media style and learn that, you just can't fight somebody in a box. You know, you're not going to win anything.
I feel about it is, yeah, I used to get in her boxes and talk shit to them and run my mouth, and it was all fun and games, and I loved it. But at the
Yeah, I
same
did too.
time, I'm done doing that shit.
Me
At the
too.
end of the day, what are you getting in the boxes for? Because
Exactly. I am
it's
so
like
done with
beating
it.
a dead
Yeah.
fucking horse.
I
It's
had to,
beating a
that's what
dead
I'm saying.
horse.
That's what I'm telling you, Wild, is I had to grow up social media style. Because you're fighting a
Blaze.
person or you're arguing a person that has no moral compass,
Yep.
none.
That
So,
that yeah.
you know, what are you doing? You're just, beating a dead horse. You're beating a dead horse.
At this point, I'm honestly done with engaging with drama on this app. This app is extremely toxic,
Yep.
and you
Well,
think
I don't
people
think
are your friends, and then they're not, and it's just drama, drama, drama. And I'm over that
that's
shit, and
why
a lot of
that's
us
why
are over it.
that's why I keep to myself. I don't do that whole friendship BS thing. But it's really not toxic because I watch a lot of good stuff on here. I watch
I
a
mean, no, but like
cooking
what I'm
stuff
saying,
and but
but
I
yeah, I
know
mean,
I
like,
know where the drama's at. I know,
yeah, like
yeah.
there is a lot of drama on this fucking app, and a
Oh
lot of
God.
people are more invested in the drama than you think they are, and it's just ew, like I'm over it. I don't want to do it no more. I just want to come into lives and come into boxes with people that I feel comfortable with being in a live with, where we can just bullshit like
Right.
you and I, or just talk about whatever. But
Right.
as far as like going into boxes and others' lives and running my mouth and talking shit and calling people out on their crap, I'm over that, Blaze. I'm over it. I don't want to
Thank
do it
you.
anymore.
You're finally over it. Like I've been over it. That's why I don't go live that much. And that's why I don't just like I see people on live when I'm in my TikToks and I'm like, nope, 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 and nope. I'm not going. I'm not going.
I don't do it no more. There
I mean,
comes
I get in enough
time.
trouble by myself. I don't need anybody else's help.
Yep. There comes a point in time when enough is enough. Now, if I'm like hanging out and alive with friends on this app and we're talking about a different subject that has nothing to do with drama, if drama comes into the boxes or into that live, I
Game
will
on.
end it. But I will end it. But other than that, I'm not going to go looking for it, and I'm not going to place myself in it. Like the past like month and a half, 2 months, I mean, the social media drama and the stress has taken a physical and a mental toll on me. And it's not worth it.
It's
It's not
not.
worth it.
It's not. It's not. that's where I start to feel bad because I was like, man, I can't give up on these animals because I'm an animal lover. So I got to keep pushing and I got to keep reaching out, and I've been doing that. And then on the other hand, I'm like beating a dead horse, man, because nobody's listening. And it's like, well, why do I keep doing this? Oh, because I guess I like to be beaten down. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But as far as like personal stuff on here, like, and I love you all. I do love you all and respect you all because like nobody from like our group that we were all in when we were all in there and we were all happy, nobody messages me unless it's like something like seriously important. Like, you know what I mean? So that I got respect for it. You know, everybody knows that you can at least message me if it's something serious and it's important and you have a mental crisis or like something is really like hurting your heart or you just need to talk, then I get those kind of messages.
Yeah, same.
I don't get those kind of messages of like, well, so and so said this about me or so and so said that about, because y'all know I'm not gonna get in that game. We're not gonna play it.
Yep.
I'm not picking sides. I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, that's the point that I'm at. Like, if you like me, if you want to fuck with me, I'm here. Like me, fuck with me. You know, we can be cool. But if you don't want nothing to do with me, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Right.
So I don't care anymore. I'm not going to go out of my way to impress people, get views, get likes, get followers. You know, it's senseless. It's stupid because
It is. And it's so crazy. It's like, no, not doing it. Not doing
I
it.
have a life outside of this app. At the end of the day, and this is what people don't realize, maybe some people do, maybe some people don't. But at the end of the day, this app can go bye-bye. At the end of the day, the internet, social media can go bye-bye. So
Yeah.
whenever that happens, who is in your corner? Really? Like in your real life, what is more important? And that's the point that I'm at.
Well, not only that, it's in their corner to figure out how you're going to survive if you only survive scamming people on here. How are you going to survive?
I mean, karma deals with all too. Karma deals with all. And God don't like ugly. So at the end of the day, it'll catch up to you. That's all I got to say about that. But
well, you know what? The best thing I was thinking when you just said that was their phone bills are going to be due. So God bless it if they can't pay them. If they can't pay their phone bill, we ain't got to see them.
and here's the thing too, like, don't get me wrong. Whenever Kanisha left the app for a while, I was happy. I was very happy. But I was so used to being involved with the shit show. I was like, what do I do with my time? Like, this kind of sucks.
Girl.
You know?
Dude,
hey, Mama T.
Hi, Mamas. I was doing so much stuff. And I'm still doing a lot of stuff. Because, I have totally disconnected from that. Like I said, I watch Nookie's or I watch Kay or I just punch in her name and I watch the videos. Or I go to the R word. Not the R word y'all think I said. Well, no, I did say, but the other R word.
Blaze, that's the past. You're good.
But I watch and I read there because I'm a part of that group. And I can catch up. You know what I mean? I don't, but I can do that on my time. You know what I mean? It's not, oh my God, I got a Bing. She's on live and I got to go watch. You know what I mean? I'm not obsessed like that anymore. And
some people genuinely are, though.
And that's where the freedom comes. If you're not obsessed like that anymore, let me tell you, it's a big freedom when you just it's on your time, not on their time. I don't know if that makes sense. Good morning. Yeah, it is morning.
Yeah, it's morning, but I'm staying up late because I'm on vacation, so I really don't care.
Did you go anywhere? Or are you just at home chilling?
I took off a week.
You told me about this.
We're going to San Antonio tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna stay there for a couple days.
I hate you. Hate you. My home.
I need it though, Blaze. Like I've been through a lot of stuff, you know, in my personal life and a lot of stress, and then having Mario put down and uh, like me and Jacob, we need to get away. So I'm a little nervous about it because usually our getaway is the beach, the Texas Gulf Coast, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not really a city girl.
No, but there's so much. There's museums.
Yeah, I
There's
know. Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm
They
looking
got
forward to
lots to
getting out
do
of
here.
here.
Just yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting out of here and
I
enjoying.
love going to
Yeah.
museums. I love going to historical museums. I love
Mhm.
looking like I mean, I love the beach and all that kind of thing, but anything history and stuff and museums, I'm like down. Like, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, I love history too. I've
I
always
mean,
loved history.
I don't retain most of it. I never have because it's like if I retain something, I'm kind of like the Kelly Bundy on Married with Children. What goes in, I got to make room for something to go out. So I don't like retain it all. But if I hear it and I know it and then I'm like, oh yeah, I know this.
I only retain history if I'm genuinely interested. Like if it tugs at me, that's when I retain history, like the Titanic, the Civil War, the Holocaust,
Oh
stuff like
yeah,
that.
I know those kind of things, but I don't know like the dates. I don't know like those kind of things, but I know the stories. I I I can like see the people's faces that were portrayed in these things. But I'm bad with dates. I'm bad with like years, and I can't even tell you like miles. Like my car will say, "Oh, you have 2.3 miles before you like start to run out of gas." Okay, well, can I make it to the grocery store? Tell me that, freaking car. You're so damn
Right.
smart. Like Jesus Christ. Like you think I'm gonna know that? I don't know that.
But no, the Texas Revolution, um, I've always been fascinated with it since like fourth grade. I love it. I love the history. I love everything about it. So, San Antonio, that is the Texas Revolution. That was the Battle of the Alamo, and um, it's a big piece of history. It really is. So I'm
The
excited.
song.
I mean,
Down the river to See, now I just got that old song. I had the 45 record of it growing up from my mother. It was the battle of the something something. We reached the Alamo. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. But yeah. If they put history into a song with the dates, I'd get an A. Put it in a song.
well, the Battle of the Alamo happened in 1836. So,
Mm. You know where I want to go? I told my mom. I was talking to her the other night, 2 nights ago, when I was at her house. I was like, "We got to go to New Orleans. That's where I want. That's
I
that's
want to
gonna
go to
be our."
Louisiana.
Yep.
I haven't been out of Texas except to Tennessee, but I've always wanted to go to Louisiana. Yeah, I've only been to Tennessee.
Have you never been anywhere else in your life?
I've been all around Texas, but I've no, the only state I have ever been to is Tennessee.
Good God, girl.
I don't like to fly, Blaze. I'm terrified of planes. I am truly terrified of
Well,
planes.
me too. After watching Final Destination a zillion times, because I'm the horror queen of it all, but I still get on that plane because I want to go. And especially because it's faster than driving. I mean, I do like
Yeah,
driving, but I don't like driving so much anymore. If I have to, I mean, I love my mom, but I can't be in a car with her for more than 2 hours, and there's like a fight breaking out because we're not
yeah,
stopping,
I get you.
we're not getting snacks. Oh my God! Well, look, they said there's a Dairy Queen at this egg. No, 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 no. We're on a time schedule. And I'm one of them kind of people. I'm like, I'm like the what is it? Not Family Guy, that other one. The Hill Hank or whatever his name is.
Oh,
No,
King of the Hill,
King of the Hill. I'm like, no, we're on a schedule. Nope, nope, nope.
Hank
I'm not.
Hill.
Yeah. I'm like, nope, nope, we're on a schedule. You better eat that sandwich back there in that cooler. No, we're not stopping. Yes, I watch those shows. Yes. I'm that kind of person.
Who?
Where'd Mama go? Is she still in here?
I don't know. Try to see if she wants to get in the box for a little
Well, I
bit.
was gonna. Let me look. Let me scroll back and see if she's still.
She's about to go to work, so she might box for a little bit
She's
if
not.
she wants to.
Who's baby girl? Dot always. Is that her?
That's her.
That's her.
That's her.
Y'all need to quit switching your names.
That's always been her name on here.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No.
I mean, we all call her Mama T, just like my, username was Wild Violet. But
You're still gonna
my
be
other
wild.
user,
Oh, she's already in work. If you're already in work, I'm docking you 5 minutes because
oh
you're
no,
on.
she is. She
You're
is.
such
I'm
a
sorry, Mama
bad
T. It's
girl.
it's 3:30 here. I forgot. You're an hour ahead of me. I hope you have a good day. I forgot she's an hour ahead.
I got some questions for you too, though.
What about?
In a private message.
Oh, my Lanta, please don't tell me. Okay. Blazing.
What? You know what I'm gonna
Text
question.
me.
You
No, text me.
you know
What?
you
What are you gonna?
are you
Do I
serious?
know? Do I
I
know?
would think you would know.
Does Mama T know?
Well, I don't think y'all know what I'm gonna question you about, but I think
Hmm.
okay. Okay. Wait, how many people we got in here? 8. And I didn't see
Uh,
that
that
person
there
come
could
in here.
people. There could be people window
I know,
watching.
I know. Somebody that
Oh, jeez.
when I made some mods the other night unblocked that
Uh-huh.
I didn't know I had blocked,
Uh-huh.
but now I realized why I had blocked. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? I bet
Um,
Mama does. Mama, she'll know. She'll remember.
was it okay? Do you want to text me about that? Because I unblocked somebody as well.
Oh, you did? Yeah, because I've never in my lives I've never like blocked anybody personally.
Okay,
But
so
you all as mods had blocked them, and I was like, well, I don't know why
but
this
here's the
account
thing
was
though.
blocked.
So like here's the thing though. Whenever you're a mod and you go through the block list, like whenever I used to block people out of Mama T's lives over the summer, it would, show on the block list that I blocked this person, but I never did, and I knew another moderator blocked that person.
Right. But what I'm saying is,
So, but
I
there were
don't
two people.
I didn't
Yes.
block anybody.
Yes.
So,
So I don't know. It wasn't me.
oh, I'm
It
not blaming
wasn't
you for blocking
no,
that
no, but yeah, there were two people on your block list that shouldn't have been blocked because Mama T unblocked one person and I unblocked another person, and I was like, what, whoa, like, so it wasn't me. Maybe whenever we were having
No, I'm not getting on y'all for
no, I
blocking
know you're not. No, no, no,
anybody.
no.
The
No,
person that I'm speaking of, I want to put back on block, and y'all probably ain't gonna like me for it, but I want them back on block. See, you got quiet now, cause yeah, now you figure it out.
No, I mean, I know that there were two people we unblocked. Mama unblocked one and I unblocked another that night, but I'm assuming the person you went back on the block list starts with an N.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. I understand,
Yes, ma'am.
but because quite a few people, well, I don't know about quite a few, but from what I gathered, a few people were upset with this person defending or not defending, but speaking good on Kanisha in her live tonight.
Correct.
And I have nothing against this person. I don't know
I
this
don't
person
either.
personally, but
I don't.
I understand.
I don't either. I don't either. But and you know what? I debated this earlier today. I debated this because I was like, what would make me want to put that person on the block list when I didn't have Melissa on the block list? And I still don't have an answer. I still don't have an answer for myself for that. But I still don't have an answer. It's just my gut. It's just my gut. That's all I can say.
Okay.
It's my
Yeah.
gut.
No, you have every right to feel like that. I understand.
Because
When your gut is right about something, yeah.
there's really no difference. I mean, I get the fact they're trying to like reach the person and save the animals. But then I think, okay, it's not fair to put one person on when I didn't put the other person on it.
I
You know
I,
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
I feel like she got in the box for a reason. I feel like she was in there strictly from a mother's standpoint and from a mother's heart of love. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about N or M?
And who
Okay.
is it? Who are you talk? Oh my god, please. You just said M. So I know who M is. I know
Yes,
who M is.
yes. I never blocked Melissa ever. I wasn't happy with her, but I didn't block her because she was on a mission and she followed through with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, N, I don't think. I think she thinks she's on a mission, that she thinks she's gonna like get through to Kanisha, but it's not gonna happen. And it's kind of
Again, I think that N was in the box from a mother's standpoint. Um, and I know that like
if
maybe
it was
a
a mother's
few or
standpoint, girl, she'd have been like, "Girl, you need to bend over. I'm getting the belt. I'm not trying to, but for real, come on, come on. If my kids acted like that to my family members or anybody or even me, the Southern would have come out in me big time.
I don't know.
And
It's
I
like
don't I don't
I-
mean that in an abusive kind of way, but they
no, and
it's
I
not
mean
acceptable.
hear me out for a second. Like I am one of the people. I mean, I am that person that tries to see the good in bad people. As I'm getting older, that is lessening and it's lessening and it's lessening to the point where if I think you're a piece of shit, you're a genuine piece of shit. I don't think you're ever going to change. I
Well,
have
I'm
no
not
hope
saying
or
that.
faith in you.
I don't think
No,
that about her. I'm
no,
just I just
no. I'm just saying. I
I don't
understand
understand where
why.
she's coming from. Like
I,
I'm not feeling it.
again, I think N got in the box from a mother's perspective, and she was trying to see the good that
Girl, she's
potentially
been in
is
her
there.
not in her box, but she's been in her chats all the time on the lives.
I haven't seen that because
That's what's like I'm not feeling. I'm
I
not
don't know.
feeling.
I haven't been on TikTok really like
I
I
haven't
usually am the
either. I'm
past
just
two or
saying
three
I've been
days.
watching the live, the recaps, and whatnot, and I'm just not feeling it.
I mean,
And I'm telling you what, the R word, they've seen it and they've spotted it before I even like. mm, I noticed it way before and I didn't even bring it up, and like now they're like bringing it up. So I'm totally not that crazy for thinking, like, what's up with this?
I mean, at the end of the day, here's how I feel about Kanisha. She has done a lot of unforgivable shit in her life, whether it was 2 years ago, 4 years ago. She has lied, lied, lied. She has fake cancer. She has faked DV. She's done a lot of shit. She is really just put herself out there, to portray herself to be this little victim, and like she's fucking Saint Francis or something.
I know she's
And
a
I
victim
mean,
to
she's
everything.
really done a lot of wrong. She's done a lot of wrong. She is very manipulative. She loves to gaslight. She's very hypocritical, and I don't agree with people coddling. And it needs to stop. Like, at the end of the day, I have no hope or faith in Kanisha.
Wild,
I
I
have
need
no
you to
hope
coddle
or faith in
me.
Kanisha Davis.
God dang it, Wild. I want to be coddled tonight. I want you to sing
I
me a
mean, like,
lullaby.
listen,
I want
listen.
to stay on.
Genuinely
Look.
good people.
I want to stay on live and be able to snore like she did, and I want you to sing me lullabies on live while I go to
I mean,
sleep.
like,
God dang it!
I really wanted to get into her box tonight, but I was like, no, because like I explained earlier, I'm what is it?
You're
I'm
uh,
gonna ask
you're
you a
you're
question about.
you're
No,
being
hang.
smarter than
No, yeah, I am, but
a normal
the stone
person.
chicken. The stone chicken, I have seen you in Danny and Gabby's lives.
Oh God, we got one from there. Oh shit.
No, and I hang on, but I remember whenever I saw you in their lives, you said that I play both sides, and you added me and said I play both sides,
Is
and I
she
told you I
refusing?
don't play both sides. Okay, we're cool. All right, just
Okay,
letting
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Is she refusing to leave? No, Kanisha. Kanisha is not refusing to leave. Kanisha doesn't have a pot to piss in. And she's
Yeah,
gonna stay with Kyle. Like, she makes Kyle out to look like he's some kind of monster. And
she makes the
yeah.
sister look out to be a monster. She's not. She's just mentally challenged and crazy. And the mom is, well, probably mentally challenged and crazy. So, and that all works in Kanisha's favor to make everyone else look bad and make her look like the beautiful flower of, I do nothing wrong.
No, yeah, she wants to victimize herself, and she wants to blame all of her unfortunate events and her shitty life on others around her, when she can get up off her ass and actually get a fucking job and work 5
Well,
days or.
not only that, Wild. Let's go back to the fact that she does have family. She has her mom's house, which is, yes, a trap house that she could go back to. She's not homeless. She has
No,
her
she's not.
she has her dad's house, which, if she was, well, I wouldn't say if she's begging on the street because he didn't let her live with him, but she has her grandmother's house that she's always welcome at. She has her sister, which,
I mean, yeah.
yeah, she probably
She
wouldn't let her
does.
ever live there under a
No,
freaking
no.
sunstorm. But if she was dying or as mentally, not mentally, as physically ill as she claims to be, her sister would probably
No.
let her in. You know what I'm
So,
saying? So that whole I'm homeless and blah, blah, I have nowhere to go is BS.
Stone Chicken, you just said she lets them treat her like trash. No, Kanisha
No.
wants to be treated like trash, to play
Yes, she
victim.
enjoys it. She enjoys it for the camp,
She,
for y'all to see and
yes,
watch.
she loves the attention.
Yes.
If Kanisha can be the victim for an ounce, for a second, for 5 fucking minutes, 2 days, 3 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, she's gonna play that role.
Years. Let's go years.
I don't even know. Like,
It's
okay,
years.
so
I've been watching her. Oh God, how embarrassing would this be that I have?
I've
Well,
been watching Kanisha for
however long
almost
I've
two
been on
years.
TikTok. The first thing I saw when I came on TikTok was her with a Peyton haircut in Peyton clothes when she was Peyton, asking for
Fake
gas
being
money.
trans, fake,
Yeah, when she
fake
was
being trans. Yeah.
she made a video And she was asking, "Can anybody help me? I'm homeless and I have, no money." And that's how I got into this. And then I was like smart enough, because I'm one of these people. Well, I might want to help this person. Let me go look them up. Unlike a lot of people do, they don't look them up. And I came out to find out, oh no, this is an everyday thing. This is like an everyday thing. And here's all the stuff that she's been doing. And don't give her money. And I started following, because, I'm one of these people. I want to like look stuff up. I want to learn. All a lie. All a lie. So,
There are people on this app that portray themselves to look like they have the worst life ever. And they want to look like they're at rock bottom to get sympathy from other people and to draw in an audience. And they want to prey off of vulnerable and gullible people. Meanwhile, mind you, there are people out there that are fighting for their life right now, dying from cancer, struggling to walk, struggling to breathe, have disabilities that still go to fucking work. We have veterans in this country that have PTSD, and the VA doesn't give a flying fuck about them.
Yeah.
So
And we
it's
actually do have women that are abused and battered and can't feed their kids because they're in hiding and whatnot. Those kind of things are true. But if you're on this app and you've been on this app for years, and it's a revolving cycle of what you're claiming your issues are, and they're not taken care of because you're not taking care of them, you're a fraud.
And, again, whenever she was sitting there on the curb tonight and she's like, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I kept telling her in the chat, you're wasting time. TikTok, get to walking. Like, again, if I was outside in the cold, I would be, okay, first of all, I wouldn't be on a fucking live. I would not be wasting my phone battery on a live.
Yeah.
I would be turning it off and turning it back on to preserve battery. I would be figuring out a plan A, B, or C. And if I had to, I would go to fucking Walmart and see if I could get a tent, walk to the nearest campground, get a ride to the nearest campground, light a fucking fire, because, who doesn't know how to do that?
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, do what you have to do.
Or you know what? Actually call people in your family.
And what got me,
my God, what a brain tease that would be. Call people in your family.
What got me was she was like, I don't want bed bugs or roaches. Now, you know me, I have no fucking filter. And I literally wanted to put in the chat, well, they never bothered you before. Roaches and bed bugs never bothered you before. You lived in a whole ass trap house. So, like, let's be fucking for real about it.
They were crawling up the freaking walls while she was online. Are you serious? But then in that one video she made, and she smacks it where she showed her boobs, she smacks that one little bug on the wall. I'm like, girl, are you serious? You're gonna smack that one little bug on the wall when you sat in there with dead animals and and just crap climbing up and down the damn walls.
She lived in a whole ass house that was condemned with dead animal carcasses and animal feces and urine all over the place, but you're worried about going to a fucking shelter?
Oh, it's not just
bed bugs,
girl. They all slept in that bed.
No, that's what I'm saying. That house that was condemned, that was a fucking nightmare. She lived in horrible living conditions. She lived in a trap house, and then she lived in Pet Cemetery. Like, let's be so fucking for real. But now she doesn't want to go to a fucking shelter because of bed bugs and roaches.
Oh, girl,
she's sitting on a curb.
I keep looking up that house. I keep looking it up to be on the condemned list. Every day I get up and I'm like, let me check it again.
It is condemned.
Well, no, it's not on the condemned. It's not on the condemned list yet legally.
Well, either way, she's never worried. She's never worried about living conditions, and now she's worried about living conditions. Like, I don't feel any sympathy for her.
It was like when she was when she was supposed homeless and she was jumping motel to motel and she's like, I can't stay in this motel. I can't stay in this motel. Look at it. Girl, you lived in worse. Are you serious?
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, girl, you used to cuddle in bed with cockroaches. Like, be fucking.
You cuddle in bed with the freaking whale. Are you kidding me?
And somebody who don't bathe or wash his ass. So, I mean, like, what is the difference? Oh, so supposedly Joni, I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. Joni,
This
um,
season.
she's
Oh,
anemic.
yes. You
She's
gotta go.
anemic. And she can't risk getting sick because she can't miss her infusion. I'm sorry, not sorry. Whether you're sick or not, you can still get a fucking iron transfusion or infusion.
That was her blue tape and her little um outfit
Johnny,
to
okay.
work.
Also, I'm anemic myself. Um, and she hasn't even taken iron supplements.
She
You don't
doesn't even take her meds. She
no,
goes to the hospital to get meds, but she doesn't take them. She
and
doesn't
you want to
take
know
them.
what gets me? You want to know what gets me? The last live that I was in with her over the summer, whenever Kyle told me that Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease
Oh
involving
my
the
God, I
thyroid
remember
gland, yes, and he said there's no such thing. I was in the box for that
that.
live, and I was telling him Hashimoto's is a thyroid autoimmune disease, and he was like, "No, it's a store in Japan." Stupid, stupid motherfucker. But
Yeah.
Kanisha told me, she's like, "Well, I have hypothyroidism." Okay, honey. If you have hypothyroidism, that means that your body needs a thyroid hormone to keep living. If your thyroid does not have hormones, if it's not producing hormones, if your thyroid is not functioning properly, you will die. You will fucking die. Your organs will shut down. Every part of the thyroid gland is the motor behind your whole fucking body. So mind you, this is probably 6 months ago.
Jesus,
Okay.
wild. Thank you. Because,
5 or 6 months
I
ago.
forget to take my thyroid pill. Now I'm going to be like hearing your
Girl,
voice in the back of my
no,
mind
don't.
going, you will die.
No. No. I mean, like, to be honest, Blaze, like, if the world went south and we could not get our thyroid medication, we would have to depend on natural supplements. Otherwise, we would fucking die. It's the
Yeah, I
sad
know. I
reality.
know.
But,
I just
I
don't,
have.
the realization of it when you just said it was like, crap.
Mhm.
Because I am, I do not like to take pills. I do not, um, accept the fact that I'm getting older. I have not come to terms with that. I mean, I do it. I don't like it. And
But, I mean, like,
it's not because I don't want to take care of myself. It's the fact that when I think about it and I've come to terms with it, is because I just don't want to feel like I'm getting older, you know? So,
I mean, I get you there. I mean, I'm
so
31, Blaze, but
girl,
being a
shut
CNA
up.
for 10.
I want to be
No,
31
listen,
again.
Blaze, I'm 31, but being a CNA for 10 years, I feel like I'm 50. Okay? So, and on top of having an autoimmune disease, but that's the thing with Kanisha. She told me like half a year ago, I have hypothyroidism. Okay. Do you have an endocrinologist? Because if you have hypothyroidism
Yep.
and you're not
I mean,
taking a
I got to
thyroid
go.
hormone replacement medication,
I got to go in and get my blood. They got to reset my med. They got,
I got to do it
I,
twice a year.
yeah, they're taking blood from me. Yeah. It's not and it's not something that's a good thing. You know what I mean? I mean, it is a good thing when you're the person that follows through. But my doctors hate me because they know they got to rope me in like I'm a freaking calf in a rodeo. They're like, get in here, and I'm like, ah, you know.
I mean,
But
like, and what was funny about that, I was like, oh, Kanisha, so you have hypothyroidism? Please educate me, sweetheart. And I told her that in the box, and she's like, well, hypothyroidism causes strokes. No, ma'am, it fucking, no, it fucking doesn't. No, it
no, it
doesn't.
doesn't.
hypothyroidism, if anything, affects your heart. It can cause heart disease, and it can cause a lot of other health issues, especially having Hashimoto's. Because when you
Girl,
have
if it was gonna cause
Hashimoto's,
strokes, I'd already been done out.
yeah, that's what I'm like. Are you
I'd have
kidding?
been done.
Like,
I'd have
like
been
whatever
called
she said.
out.
I'm like, girl, you don't even have Hashimoto's. You have hypothyroidism. I have Hashimoto's hypothyroidism, which is where whenever my thyroid decides to attack itself or attack my body, it can attack any part of my body, my organs, my heart, etc. But she's like, oh, it can cause strokes. I'm like, baby, no, it can't. No, it can't. And she's like, yes, it can. Here's the paperwork. I'm like, girl, shut the fuck
The
up.
paperwork.
Like, no.
The
Shut the
paperwork, she
fuck
always
up.
shows that she shows the part of, well, in conclusion, or why you are here today was because blah, blah, blah. It's because she said that's why she was there today. It's not because
She,
of what they came with the conclusion. It's because what she brought to the table.
she wants to be terminally ill. She wants to be chronically ill. She wants to be sick. Why do you want to be fucking sick? I would give anything to not have thyroid problems. I would give anything to not have Hashimoto's disease. I would give anything to not be vitamin D deficient, iron deficient. I probably have other deficiencies that I still haven't figured out. Who the fuck wants to be sick?
Crazy
I
people.
don't get it.
Crazy people. Crazy people. Crazy people that want to come online and be scammers.
And that's the sad fucking truth. And to see people knowing Kanisha's track record and her reputation and all the shit she has lied about and all the shit that she has done, for y'all to fucking sit here and coddle her or to think that she's actually gonna change. She's never gonna fucking change. She's never gonna change.
We're back to the coddling. Yeah, the coddling. Girl, I made that video that I posted. Like, you want to see what M, and I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to get in trouble, people look like, and I posted all their names in her chat. I think it was 1 or 2, 3 pages.
Well,
it's like, look, y'all, what are you doing?
Hang on a second. Hang on. I will say this, Blaze. Hang on. I will say this. I was in her chat. I was not coddling. I just want you to know.
I didn't mean you if your name was in there.
I know, but hang on a second. Hang on a second. Because I was the same way. I'd be like, why the fuck are y'all over here being all like, oh, I give a shit and I love you and blah, blah, blah. And then I would message them privately and they're like, look, girl, like I've been blocked for speaking my mind on all of her accounts. Some people in there that I am friends with, they play nice to be able to watch the shit show.
I'm gonna play
legitimately
nice right now. I'm gonna play nice right now. You don't have to. You do not have to follow that person to watch their live. And
the only reason why I do that though, Blaze, is because, and why other people do is because she has so many different accounts. Okay, she really does.
I know that. But what does she go live on? Do we need to actually follow that? No, y'all, if everybody stopped following her, like, and helping that situation, I mean, I know y'all want to be like, oh my gosh, she's live now, so I can go watch. All right, well, stop. I mean, when I stop doing that, your life, like, you get so much more done in your own life because you're not, like, so caught up in the drama. I don't know how to explain it better than that. But stop.
I'm in her boxes anymore. I'm not entertaining, the kind of attention that she wants. But I am in there to observe. So I can't look at the chat, I'm a very observant person. And Johnny said, I love to hear both of you give them on their shit. What? Well, Johnny's saying she likes us, I guess.
Oh. We like you too, Johnny. Is it Johnny or
Johnny?
Johnny.
It's Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny.
You should have been around with me a few months ago because I didn't give a fuck.
Me and Wild go at it quite a bit. I mean, I don't know how she feels, but I consider us good friends. We've been through
We are.
we, um we've been through where we were good friends, probably
Yep.
not such good of friends, and then good friends again. But yes, you may join the box. You sure may. Okay, wait. Why is it not letting me?
One falling out on the live. We had one falling out on a live stream, and it's okay.
Honey, I don't.
Yes, that is me, Johnny. That's me. I was known as Wild Violet back then. I'm trying to be a better person.
Oh, wait, here she is. Wait, hold up. Give me a minute. Y'all, I'm not good at this whole life thing.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
Oh God.
Hey, hey. How are you?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
you.
Give me, I don't know, talking to chat or something.
So,
'Cause I
like,
can't hear y'all.
Try to drop and then come back if you can't hear us.
Let me try
Right.
to restart. Let me reopen TikTok.
I'll let you back in. Go ahead and yeah.
Blaze, I gotta get off here in a little bit because I gotta get up and go tomorrow.
I know. I gotta take my mom. Girl, listen. I've been fighting these what do you call them? Not rugrats, not muskrats. What do you call them? Shit. What do you call them things? Mugrats, ruskrats, hoarder rats. I don't know what you call them.
No.
Shit, help me out, girl. I can't think of the word right now.
I don't know.
Muskrat.
Yeah, like Chicken said,
Come
them
on.
things.
Hoarder rats, muskrats.
Kanisha and Kyle.
I don't know what they're called. Anyways, they're at my mom's house. They're eating my mom's car wires. What do you call them? They're eating my mom's car wires. I brought my mom's car here today. We've already had the wires covers.
I don't know.
They're muskrats. What are they called? Hoarder rats. Fucking all I want to say is like Kanisha rats, but they're not. Hoarder rats.
Raccoons?
No, they're not raccoons. They're a freaking rat. Hoarding rat. What do you call a hoarding rat? Come on, y'all.
I don't fucking know. We call them rats, mice.
They're not the same thing.
Johnny, you can just follow us. Give us a follow and you'll know when we go live.
Anyways, they've been eating my mom's car wires. So I'm having to drive her truck, her car, my car. Like, I'm like bouncing around. Well, they got into the wires under the hood. They're not muskrats. What are they? Muskrats? Shit. God dang it. Anyway, I gotta take
Arizona. I don't know what kind of little creatures you have up there.
They're not only shit. But anyways, they got under her hood again, and they've been eating the wires. I put the mothballs. They put the traps.
Squirrels?
No, they're hoarding rats. What are them?
Roof rat?
I don't. God, y'all. I don't. Shit. They're. Muskrat.
Okay, so just say that thing.
They're a rat. Anyways, they're eating my mom's car wires. So I brought my mom's car out here again.
So Kanisha's eating your mom's car wires.
Yes. and the mothballs and all the rat traps I put under the car. I had to bring my mom's car out here again, so I got to take it in the morning to Toyota and like because the little star with the triangle thingy is on, the battery thingy is on again, and oh my god, I'm just so mad. I can't find. I can't kill these guys. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna post um the pictures I sent my mom. This rat um on the pad underneath that I had pads underneath my mom's front hood to like
Uh-huh.
get up in there and get stuck. Left his tail. I was like, "Are you serious?" And then the next day, his tail was gone and there was fur. Like he came back for his tail. Like, I can't. I can't. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I said, Mom, I said, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't get at them. I can't. What do you want me to do?
I mean, I don't know what advice to give you there. I mean,
Hoarder rags. What's that word? Come on, y'all.
I don't know, Blaze.
Oh my God, Wild. You're smarter than me. Come on.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, finally.
Well, hello.
Nice to meet you, Bacon Up.
It's not hoarder rats. It's not kangaroo rats. Kangaroo rats are very friendly. They don't bite you. They don't poop and pee, and they're not like kangaroo rats out here in Arizona are protected. You can't unalive them. These are.
Oh, I got you guys a Christmas present.
What is our Christmas present? Don't show anything gross. I swear to
No,
God. I don't know how to get you out, but I will.
I go live all the time. I don't do that.
Okay. Well, I don't know you, so I'm just saying, don't.
Yeah, I'm not, and I'm fully clothed.
What is our Christmas present? Are you going
I
to
gave
sing to
you it.
us?
Violet knows what it is. She just said
He
thank
sent
you.
you a heart me.
She's so
Oh, that's
unappreciated.
so nice.
No, she just can't keep up.
I know.
No, I'm trying to think of the rat. Y'all got me like I'm so
What
done.
kind of rat are you thinking? Like, oh my
Y'all,
god.
all right, just drop it because I'm not gonna remember what it is until I get to
Blaze,
Toyota.
Blaze,
What?
Blaze. I love you, but I have to go to bed. I gotta get up. We gotta go
All right.
tomorrow.
I love you too.
Good night. Good
It was nice
All
night.
right.
meeting you.
Well, it was
Thank you,
nice
Jake.
meeting you.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
Good night, and y'all keep your money safe and your wallets close, especially away from Kanisha.